Traders, let's take a look what's on the move this morning. On the move, we got icpt down almost 40%, over 800,000 traded pre-market, that's in play. VXRT up almost 18%, almost 4 million traded pre-market, that's in play. WKSH, another one up over 21%, almost 3 million traded pre-market. We got quite a few here that are moving big this morning. So it should be an interesting morning. We also stream these every weekday morning alongside market gauges SPY, QQQ, DIA, and VXX. If you're interested, you can check us out around 8 a.m. weekday mornings. So let's go trade. BYND, we're going to take this for a short right here if we can. Alright, we are short BYND at 131.54. We think this thing drops here down to at least 130.50. That's going to be the target, at least below 131. And stop loss will be over 132.25 area. Struggling here a little bit to drop. Alright, let's get out of this. Alright, we're out. Didn't work out. Probably got in a little too early. So we took, what is that, about a 90-cent loser. Alright, we are short icpt at 46.01. We think this thing sees 45. It's been struggling here for a bit, so you got a lot of dip buying going on here. And when it don't work out, it just drops. Because they all put their stops right below the lows here. So stop loss is going to be around 47. And target's going to be around 45. But it is down huge this morning, so it could really go either way for a little bit. Alright, here we go. Come on. Here we go. Let's keep this thing going here a little bit more. It's struggling here. I don't like that. It's taking too long. Alright, let's take this right here if we can. Alright, we're out. We only took a 3-cent winner. Not what I wanted, but honestly, it should have dropped. It didn't drop. This thing is going to squeeze. ICPT. Look at this thing. Good thing we got out of it. Check out BYND. We took it for a short earlier. And we came out of it just because we went into it too early. I think it was the second candle we went into it, and it popped, so we got out of it. And then look, boom, it dropped like 6 points, close to 6 points. And I was right, and because I didn't wait for a few candles to pass, I missed the trade, and I lost almost a point. Alright, we are short ZM at 249.80. Daily does not look good for a short because this thing is super strong, but the pattern here looks really good. It gapped down, flushed, and now it's chopping around here. You got a lot of dip buying going on here. Everybody's putting their stop right down here below 249. That's the stop area for all the people that are going long, I would assume, right? And same thing with people going short, because you got to be careful when you're going short this, because a lot of people will go short this down here because of the bear flag, just like I did, and they'll put their stops right around between 250.75 and 251. But it's coming up on our stop, so we're gonna put our stop out there. All right, we're out. We took another 90-cent loser. Took a chance on this thing, but when it didn't drop there, it told me it's going to climb, so I'm not going to stay in a losing trade. Not a good morning so far. 2 good sized losers and a break even, basically. 3-cent winner. And check out ZM. We just got out of it with a loss, and it went our way right afterward. It took out all the stops right up here, and it just dropped. And look at the thing drop now. Would have been a real nice trade. Look at that 2-point drop there in one single candle. It's all about timing, traders. Alright, we are long BYND at 126.67. It started to squeeze from 125, and this thing dropped quite a bit today, so we're going to see if we can get this thing up to at least 128. I'm thinking 128, and stop loss will be below, we're going to go below the lows here. I don't think it'll go below the lows. It's going to get squeezed a little bit more, I think. So target's going to be around 128. Stop loss will be below the lows. About a point and a half each way, give or take. We'll see what happens, pretty much trade basically on what the market tells me to do too. The market was climbing, now it's turning back down. BYND, all right. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Looks like it's going to work out here. Looks like it's going to kick out a lot of the shorts that came into this. This looked great for a short too. But it's been dropping for so long. We got a lot of shorts that are in this that are probably going to cover once it stops dropping here. All right, here we go. We got about 40 cents. We want a little bit more. Come on. Don't pull back. Got to be careful though. If this thing pulls back too, it's just going to drop, and I don't want to be part of that. All those dip buyers are going to have to come out. We're going to come out of this. This thing should have climbed already. Let's get out of this. All right, we're out. My opinion, it should have climbed already, and it's not climbing, so we're just going to come out of this before it drops. And if it drops, it'll be a nasty drop. I don't want to be part of that. And check it out, we got out of it right at the wrong time. Been very impatient this morning. Usually I wait a little bit longer for the move, and look at that. We got a point. NKLA, we're going to take this for a long right here. All right, we are in NKLA at 67.90. We're going to see if we can take this over to at least 69 maybe. I think if we can take out the top here, which it looks like it's about to take it out, we can get a little rush up, but we'll see what happens here. Stop loss will be around below 67, target around 69 or close to it. We'll see. Not a ton of volume, so I got to be careful with this thing. I might come out of it as soon as it breaks 68, shave some of this loss off. See how far it goes once it breaks 68. All right, here we go. We're popping over 68. Let's see if we can get this thing over to 69 here. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to come out of this right here. Only 100 shares. Come on, a little bit more. Come on, come on. All right, we're going to come out of this. All right, we're out. We took about 50 cents. Not as much as I wanted. We are short ZM at 246.64. This looks great here for a breakdown below the lows here. I tried to climb multiple times, and there's a lot of lower highs here. So a lot of dip buying went on in this area here. Now when it doesn't climb, it's going to have to chase all those stops that are down here around 245.50 area. And that's going to be the target, around 245.50 area. I like maybe 245 if it pushes down hard enough, but we'll see. And stop loss will be over 247.50. About a point each way. ZM, let's take a look at this thing up close. We're going to see what happens at 246, and if it drops nicely at 246, we'll see if we can get a little bit more. But if not, we're just going to come out of it. All right, here we go. 246. There we go. All right, let's come out of this right here. All right, we're out. Nice. We took about 75 cents. Now it's probably going to drop some more. You know, it's got the characteristics. But I had a lousy morning, so I just wanted to see if I can get back to green as much as possible. But we almost made it to green, close to it. Anyways, traders, that's going to be it for us today. I was not really feeling the market this morning. Took a couple of good-sized losers right off bat, and they ended up going my way. That's the worst part, when you get out of the trade and it ends up going your way, you know. It was just timing, bad timing. But we're down 56. Let's take a look at the trades. 6 trades, 3 winners, 2 losers, 1 break even. Our biggest winner on ZM and our biggest loser on ZM. Thanks for watching.